Hey, what's going on? This is EJ Uno, and I'm back again with another banger, another video. As you see from the thumbnail, it's a day and it's a time at Walmart that I just encountered. And you know what I'm saying? This ain't the first time, ain't the second time, it probably won't be the last time. But you know, this is storytelling I just had to say. I had to get out. I wanted you guys to see if you guys encountered the same thing at Walmart. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say this ain't taking a shot at Walmart, but it is kind of taking a shot at Walmart. But so here goes. So you know, I was walking into Walmart and I was returning, literally like I was returning a Transformer, not Transformer. What was it? A Star Wars figurine. So you know what I'm saying. So as you see from my other vlogs, I collect figurines. I ain't ashamed to say it. Like, shit, I don't care. You know, I'm a grown man. I'm 38. You know what I'm saying? We all gotta be a kid at one point. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't smoke. I don't drink that much. I literally sip on wine that ain't no more than $5. So, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, everybody got their addiction. My addiction is, you know what I'm saying? I just like, you know, collecting. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I was bringing back some figurines that I had copies of to get some figurines. Okay, hold on real quick. Shoot, you can go lay in the bed because it's fine. I had to tell my sugar because she's sitting in the corner so peaceful and nice, and I guess respecting me that I'm doing the video. So I was just letting her know. So if you see her walking by, her beautiful self, then you know what I'm saying. That's just, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, so so get into it, you know what I'm saying. I was taking back some figurines, you know what I'm saying, and to tell you the truth, I had copies of them. So then what happened was I was literally like taking it back. Of course, if everybody knows, we don't always have a receipt to our stuff that we have. So I've taken back some figurines that literally I think maybe I got maybe a couple of them. No, I didn't get nothing from Walmart. I ain't going to trip because I none of those I got from Walmart. But I knew Walmart sold them for more. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to lie about it. I keep it real. I keep the deals going on when it comes to like the cell phones and all the other stuff. So I put people on game on how to do things, how to curve around, do the other thing. You know what I'm saying? So I let people know like the ins and outs. So, okay, so I got them for Five Below. I took it back to Walmart. I wanted to get some more money. So that's what it was, and that's what I did. So then, getting back to it, I took it back. It was 3 of them. They were $14 each. So I was telling the girl, I was like, look, I want to take these back. I made up some story like, hey, well, you know what I'm saying? I got these from a birthday gift or something like that. First of all, the one I want to say is that why every time I go to a Walmart, and please tell me if you encountered this. I went to a Walmart, and then it was like, why does everybody always think they have a piece of the pie of Walmart? Like, I mean, I think they take them saying, hey, do you want a piece of this 401k to saying like, hey, do you want a piece of Walmart? And it's like, really, it's really, I understand it's kind of like they have a piece of Walmart, but they take it to the point where everybody in Walmart thinks that they own the Walmart. And I ain't gonna lie, it's mostly just our color that actually thinks that. Like, I come across some white people that is in Walmart, but mostly black people, I swear, they think they own every Walmart. It could be like, okay, it's like 50 million you guys inside one Walmart. Not all you guys own this building, but they take it so seriously, like they really own the Walmart. So then, get into it. The girl's like basically taking something like my wine bottle, and she's like scanning it. Then she's like, bam, I see the number pull up that says $14.88 for the figurines. So she gonna look at me, then try to hit the button to like take it off. So I was like, you know what? I let that pass. So she's like, let me see if this one's on here. She scans that one shows up. So she was like, oh no, I can't find it in here. And then of all things that tripped me out that I never saw Walmart do, I was like, look, I got these online. You know what I'm saying? So then she was like, oh, okay, well, let me see your number. I said, well, it was my number. It was my friend's number, my friend number. I said something like that. She was like, okay, well, let me see her number. So then I give her a number, and then she was like, I don't see nobody with that number. First of all, Walmart hasn't even came that forward to be looking at people's numbers and be like, oh, I haven't saw nobody buy this online. Like it hasn't even got that technical with Walmart. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, first of all, I saw you scan the product. I saw the money come up, the total come up. Just come on, be real about it. Can I take this back, get my gift card so I can go buy something else that I want? So then she was like, oh, okay, I didn't even know it was on there. She scans it, it pulls up. She takes my ID. She goes through the process, and then she's like, oh, you took things back more than like 3 times. I can't do it. I'm like, cool, that's cool. I'll tell my girlfriend, I'll tell somebody else to come back and do it for me. She was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Whatever. I said, somebody else with another ID got to do it? She was like, yeah. I was like, okay. But it ain't the first time somebody has told me, you got to get somebody with another ID to take back something from Walmart. You ain't bending the rules. It ain't nothing inside any store that says somebody else can't take this back. So then I go tell my friend, we work, as you guys see, I work at a grocery store. And you know what I'm saying? I was like telling him, I was like, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, can you take this back? He was like, oh, sure. He's a Filipino dude. He cool. So I was like, okay. So he took it back. Okay, I'm thinking like, okay, I'm going to get the gift card waiting. He comes back with the bag. Okay, which was no trip because I was thinking like, okay, well, you know what? It probably didn't go through. It's probably somebody different. Because I was thinking, because it literally, between me giving him the package and then taking it back after I did, was like literally maybe a 10-minute period. No more than like 12 minutes or something like that. So he come back. I was like, oh, what happened? He was like, they said, first of all, back it up because I forgot to mention the door greeter. Okay, the door greeter, you guys know when you go inside Walmart and they greet you, or if you're taking back something, they put a yellow tag on something. So I left the yellow tag that was on there from when I went in with the same greeter. So then when my friend, going back to where I'm at right now, goes back and then takes back the figurine, I guess from him explaining to me, the door greeter saw the tag that was on the figurine. First of all, I didn't take it off because I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? So he takes him to a manager, and then the manager says, you know what? He needs to take this back because, you know what? It's his product. And then my friend was like, no, it doesn't matter. I'm just taking this back for him as a friend. First of all, it ain't nothing wrong. Why do you care? It's a figurine. It's a toy. They act like I'm taking back like $500 worth of stuff or something like that. It's like literally $14. So then I'm saying, so he said, what? He was like, yeah, bro. Yeah. He's Filipino. So he was like, yeah. He was telling me that this could have went on my record, my background, some type of criminal thing. I'm like, it's figurines. And he was like, yeah, I know it's figurines. And I was like, what is they tripping about? It's figurines. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm getting mad at the whole thing because, first of all, he's making a favor that I asked him to do is turn out to look like an embarrassment, like he was doing a criminal act. So then I take off my apron, I get up there, I go up. You know what I'm saying? On my way out, literally, I have to say this, it was crazy because it was raining that day. And then I literally slipped, thank God, I didn't hurt anything. But it was so cool because it's like everybody missed it except the car that was letting me go by. I literally slipped and like caught myself like I was literally damn Spider-Man. It was cool. I wish I could have had somebody like Sugar. I swear, I wish I could have had you saw that. Like for real, I slipped, and then it was like Spider-Man. Like it was cool though. But I forgot. I don't know. I was telling her the story, and like literally, I said, "Did you hear everything I said?" And she said, literally, I didn't basically hear a word you said. Don't you remember that? Like, so anyway, so then what happened was, okay, so I get to the store. First of all, I see the greeter, the door greeter, the guy who gets maybe $8 to sit there and say hi to people. So then I go to him and I say, excuse me. He's like with another customer, and he's like half his back turned. He got his yellow vest, whatever, because he's slow, whatever. No, he's not really, but I'm just gonna say that. So he got his like yellow vest toward me. Basically, if this is him, this is me, and I say, hey, excuse me, you're going to hear that. Like, I don't care how involved in the conversation you are, you're going to hear me. So I had to say it like 3 times. I said, excuse me. And he was like, he didn't say nothing. So I said, excuse me, bro. And then he was like, oh, what? He acted like he didn't know what it was. It was like that guilty look of like looking at somebody and being like, I know what I just did, but I'm going to play it off like I'm stupid. Like I don't know what just happened. So I said, did you just tell my friend something about walking him to a manager? Or like I did something wrong? Like he was like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, dude, you know what I'm talking about. Don't play stupid. Like, don't play dumb with me. So I was like, did somebody tell me to come up here and do it myself? I said, I'm here. I said, and I think I just told you I was going to leave and have somebody else just come up here and do it for me. I didn't think it was a big deal. And you said, okay. And he was like, he didn't want to hear none of that, what I just said. But he was like, what? No, I said, dude, you know what? And it was a manager. I'm going to throw his name out there because I'm telling you we're going to run into each other. And I'm telling you, I better be on a happy mode because if I'm not, I'm going to beat his ass. So his name was Devin. He works at Walmart. So seriously, I don't care. Like seriously. So I said, what? It's not a threat. Okay. So, okay. It's not a threat. So, okay. So I'm not really going to do that. So then I was like, okay. He like literally like said, I don't know where he's at. I don't know where Devin's at. You know what I'm saying? And then, so he was like, I think he left. So I was like, so why did you tell my friend, why did you walk, as a door greeter, why did you walk him to a manager? I don't get it. He was like, what? I can't answer no question. He felt like I was a paparazzi, and he was like somebody famous, like, I can't answer no questions because I'm off the clock. Hey, bro, you're off the clock. You can answer even more questions than you did before, but I think you're scared now. That's why you don't want to answer none of my questions. So then I was like, okay. So since you want to be an ass or be a pussy, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Since you want to be like that, where's Devin at? He was like, I don't know. I think he's over there. He made a Walmart seem like he was in a house. Like, oh, he's over there. Like, where? Where's over here? Where? So then I go walk. You know what I'm saying? I'm already heated up because it's just like, it's embarrassing. Like I said before, you made it seem like he was doing a criminal act. So if you follow along, understand what I'm saying. Like, it's just, he made it was embarrassing. So then I go over there. Customer service is closed. It's like 5 minutes, 2 minutes till they're closed down. So 2 women walk out. And I said, okay, hey, did anybody know the altercation that happened with my friend that just walked up here? And they were just like, no, what? What happened? So I was like, what happened was this and this and this, and explained the whole thing to them. They were like, oh, I said, so where's Devin at? Oh, and then first they started playing off like they didn't know who Devin was. It was like my whole thing was, it's like, I understand you guys work together. I understand you guys are colleagues, associates, whatever you want to call them. You mess around. I don't know, whatever you want to call them. You want to protect them. But it's just like, in this case, it's like, he got to come back to work. I'm going to see him. I'm going to call corporate. We're going to see each other. Either way. We're going to talk to each other either way. So then, I sit there, and then I'm explaining it to him, and then she's like, I was like, so when I call corporate, I need to know what Devin's name is. Because I'm going to report him. She's like, literally like this fat, ugly girl who, I mean, seriously, she was like, what? His name is Devin. And I was like, okay, so when I call corporate, I'm not going to tell them I had an altercation with Devin. I said, you want me to just tell them I had an altercation with Devin? Yeah. I said, so you think that I call corporate, they just going to know who Devin is? Like, they just going to know Devin by Devin? Like, if they knew Devin by Devin, he wouldn't be in this crappy hole of a Walmart. He'd be up there with the big boys. So, so then she was like, so she saw I was getting small with her. She started getting embarrassed, started feeling stupid. So then I told the other girl, I said, can you call another manager that's on duty? Because you guys are acting like it's no manager on duty. Even though, and let me get this straight. Every time I go into a Walmart, I even worked inside of a Walmart, and it's like, why does everybody wear a badge that says manager and you ain't nowhere near a manager's status? You're just like the next person who just got hired. But why do you guys wear badges like your managers? Like, I just don't get it. I just don't. I think Walmart needs to investigate into that, because why does everybody wear badges that are not managers, that ain't or not that isn't in no relation to a manager? Why do you guys wear badges like that? Why do you guys that irritates me so much? It's like, I would rather you guys not wear a damn badge that says manager. Like, did they run out of labels? Did they run out of like sticky things? I don't know. I'm just bamboozled by the whole thing. So so then the manager walks up. He's like walking up slow because it's like, I don't know. So so I get to him. So I told him, I said, I don't understand it. Like I said in the beginning of the story, like, this ain't the first altercation that I had with a Walmart, and I'll get to that at the end of it. It'll be a short one. So then he's like, I said, well, every time I come to this Walmart, it's like black people in this Walmart hate each other. They don't want to do nothing for each other. They feel like if another black person is coming up, it's like they treat this like it's like a life story and somebody's about to get famous before another person. And it's like literally has to do with like just getting money, returning something or something like that. I said, I just don't get it. So he was like, no. So I was like, no, DeSoto Walmart is better than the Cedar Hill Walmart. And then he was like, no, because that Walmart's worse than us. First of all, as a manager, why would you say another district is worse than you? I just, call me crazy, but I just think it's so stupid. So then he's sitting up there and he's just like, so then he was like, well, you were kind of bending the rules of saying that, like, okay, I said, well, first I said I wasn't doing nothing wrong because I left the stickers on there, and I didn't see nothing wrong with telling my friend to come take it back if my ID didn't work. He was like, well, why would you leave the stickers on there? Because me, I would have just tore the stickers off and then told him to go take it back. I said, but why would I do that knowing that I just left and then somebody gonna come in with the same item? And then he was like, well, I would have did that. I said, but what would be the coincidence? What would, that would be so like weird that somebody would come in with the same amount of figurines. That, like, why would I just leave the stickers on there so everybody's like, oh no, this is the dude who said he's just about to come and he about to have somebody else return it for him because his ID didn't work. So then he gets to this thing and then he's like, it was so wild how he said it because it made no sense, and he was just like, I guess he had the moment to shine and he thought he was going to get over me and be like, oh, see what I mean? And I would totally just shut that down. He was like, so I'm saying, like, you defeated the purpose of coming in here and you had like 3 strikes against you. First of all, it's not California. I'm not about to go to jail. It's not 3 strikes. I'm not about to go to jail. Okay? It's like literally Walmart. Okay? So I was like, anyway, he was like, cause it's like a little kid coming in here and trying to buy cigarettes and then having somebody else come in here and buy cigarettes. I said, no, that's not true, because that's illegal. That's tobacco. This is plastic and it's a figurine. It's totally 2 differences. Okay? And he was like, I was like, no, it's right. Okay? Because that's illegal. This is not illegal. He's like, but it's kind of like you told somebody. I said, dude, no matter how you say it, you just gave me a scenario that had nothing to do with what I just said. So I ended up calling Walmart. Walmart ended up laughing at the whole thing about how they were handling it. They say they're going to get on it. I believe they are, because before I went to that same Walmart, I know you guys are going to be like, and you leave a description below, comment below if this ever has happened to you, please. So then, or something like that has ever happened to you. So they're going to get in touch with them. I assume they are. I believe they are, because before I had an altercation where I went for an oil change. They did something to my oil. It might have just been me, but I really believe they did something to my oil. So then what happened was they messed up my car, and then on from there I called that, and then still nothing really came out of it, but the agent is still Walmart. So you know what I'm saying. So that's really what was it. So I really just wanted to take this time out, do a storytelling about the time at Walmart. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And leave a comment, a comment below. Tell me a time about your time at Walmart, because I know we all had that time at Walmart. And you know what I'm saying? You're not human if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? For real. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that like button, please. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification, because I got more and more and more things coming. I ain't going to stop. I'm going to be like Puffy. Didn't Puffy do that? Like, I ain't going to stop. Did Puffy do a song like that? Like, I ain't going to stop. Like, it was something like that anyway. So anyway, I've been drinking some wine. It feels good. I'm off. It's great. I want to get that storytelling. I got more things coming. So anyway, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, hit anything you want. Just make sure it's all positive. This is EJ, and I'm out. Hope you enjoy the storytelling. My time at Walmart, and I'm out.